Anytime you need a lover, call on me. I'll be waiting. Anytime you need a lover, call on me. My heart is aching. Wait, give me a chance. Give me a chance. You thought I cannot sing. You think I cannot sing? You think I cannot sing? Give me a chance. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. Take two. Take two. Anytime you need a love. Oh God. Take three. Take three. Take three. Take three. Take three. Take three. Okay. Anytime you need a lover, call on me. I'll be waiting. Anytime you need a lover, call on me. My heart is aching. Manager, take me to the studio. Is it the manager or the producer? Manager, producer, someone take me to the studio because we're about to drop this hit. This hit, we're about to drop it. What do you mean? What do you mean? Hit by Nana. Like, yo, I don't even know what you're going to call it. We should call it lava. We should call it lava. Right? Producer, let's go to the studio because I'm about to drop a hair. I'm dropping a hair. Wow, what's up? Anyway, guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. My name is Nana. If this is your first time, if it's your first time to come across this channel, subscribe. Okay, please, just subscribe. Just subscribe. You know, in this our community, we welcome everyone. We are lovers. We are hospitable. God damn it. There's a word like that, hospitable, right? Right? I know there is. We're very hospitable. We're very loving. I think I said loving, right? Yeah, we welcome people. We love people. So kindly just subscribe. And again, if you don't subscribe, you'll be missing out. So just subscribe. And to all my returning subscribers, man, I do love you so much, guys. You guys mean a lot to me. So guys, if you've not watched my previous video, by the way, the love that you gave that previous video, let me just say, guys, I don't even know how to thank you. It's been, I think, 4 days now, and it's moving well. It's really moving well, and it's because of you guys, and I really appreciate it, like, from the bottom of my heart. I'm really grateful, guys. Thank you so much for the love. So if you've not watched my previous videos, just go back and watch them and like them, share them, comment. Yeah, just guys, you know, sharing is also free. So you can just share to your friends, share with your family, share with just people, anyone. Just share them, doesn't hurt, right? So guys, let me say this. Today is on Sunday. And it's in the morning. Actually, I think it's around 9 something. I've not checked the time because I'm using my phone to record. So I've not really checked the time. But I think since I woke up at around 8 something, right now should be around 9 a.m. in the morning. And to be honest, I had a video to post today. I shot it on Friday. And I was like, you know what? This video is going up on Sunday. Like, this is the video that is going to go up on Sunday. But then when I came to editing, I looked at this video and I was like, oh, no, there's no way this video is just going to go up. And yeah, it wasn't really making sense. So today I had to be like, I have to wake up in the morning, I have to shoot something so that in the afternoon or in the evening, at least there'll be a video up. So, this whole content creation thing, man, no one told me, no one prepared me for this. Like, I knew it was just going to be a smooth road. No one told me that there are going to be bumps on the way. No one. Like, imagine, there's a video I shared on TikTok the other day. And I was just telling people how, content creation, I thought it was all easy until you wake up, you just leave your bed, you do full makeup, you wear your nice clothes, some of your nice clothes, you just prepare yourself only to do a video for only 30 minutes or 40 minutes tops, and you're going nowhere. Like, you did all that work just for content. So when you see me here looking all fly, I know I look fly. I know, guys, I look so good. But let me tell you, this makeup is going nowhere. Like, after I'm done shooting here, I'll just go back to washing my face. I'll just go back to removing my clothes. Or you have plans after this video? Hi, Potasha. maybe you have plans for us after this video. But anyway, guys, after this, I'm just going to remove this. It's not like I have any plans. I have nothing planned. So when you see me looking this flawless, it's for you. It's for you. It's for you, guys. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No problem. I mean, I signed up for this life, right? Everything you signed up for in life has its consequences. So I think I'm going to finish all my makeup products, just applying and just staying in the house. But it's alright. It's okay. It's okay. It doesn't hurt. Imagine buying makeup products and then you just use them to shoot content. You're not going anywhere. I can't. I'll be looking for places to go, even if it's just outside here in the neighborhood, to just go and sit down and just stay there the whole day, just looking good and looking fly. Because today I just look good. That's why that's why I have my voice is high. That is why today I have some soprano. No, when you look nice, you can even your voice changes. But anyway, guys, I hope that wherever you're watching me from, you're doing well. For me personally, I'm doing great. Like, I just have this energy. I don't know whether it's because I dewormed. I did deworm, by the way, guys. Do you even deworm? Do you guys deworm? So I dewormed. I've been so consistent with deworming, by the way. Nowadays, I'm just deworming after 3 months. And if I push it, I then push it by maybe a month. But I've been so consistent with this whole deworming thing. So I think after getting rid of my worms, the worms that were eating my food, because the rate at which I was eating, oh God, must be the worms that were helping me. So the rate at which I was eating, I was like, no, Nana, I think this is the worms. You have to get rid of the worms. So I dewormed, I think 3 days ago, and now the energy is back. They were giving me negative energy. I was out here being negative to people and just having low energy. And maybe it's the worms that were really showing themselves to the world. But anyway, guys, now I feel good. I feel so good, and you should deworm. Deworm. Learn to deworm. So anyway, guys, so there's this documentary I was watching. Already from the title, from the topic of this video, you already know what we're going to talk about. So there's this this documentary I was watching the other day, and there is this country, I don't know, it's called Mauritania or Mauritania, and I'm not sure. I'll just take a screenshot. I'll go back, take a screenshot, and then I'm going to put it somewhere here or here. So there's this channel on YouTube. They have these documentaries. Okay, it's just a channel of documentaries. Let me just say that. And there is this one specific documentary that caught my eye. So there's this country where women are usually forced to eat. Like, you're forced to eat food. You're being forced to eat. Even after you're full, you have to continue eating. Like, their value when it comes to marriage, a woman is valued by how big she is, like how thick. And when I say thick, not like thick, this sexy, okay, like could be the sexy thick or what, but it's how big you are. So the more you eat, the better. And the slimmer you are, or the more petite you are, the more you don't stand a chance of getting a wealthy person. Can you imagine, guys? Can you imagine? Like, you have to, like, mothers are feeding their daughters food by force. You're being forced to eat, I don't know how many calories in a day. And like, for someone like me, you can imagine, guys, not even for someone like me, like, you can imagine when you've already eaten, let's say you've already had a pizza and you're full, the way you don't even like to see food. But now in this country, you're forced. I don't know whether it's the country or just a part of the country, but whatever it is, like, you're being forced, even after being full, even after you're like, no, I can't have any more food, you're being forced to eat more food. So you can imagine how disturbing that is. So disturbing. And I was like, for me, I've been seated here obsessing over weight loss, because, guys, I've been obsessing over weight loss. Like, anyway, I'll just share with you my story, but let me just finish this. Like, I'm here obsessing over weight loss when there's a place where people are being forced to eat food to grow big so that they can be married by wealthy men. Like, this life has no balance. This life has zero balance. And you can just see these daughters are forcing themselves to eat. Some are even crying. Guys, you should watch that documentary. It's just, I don't know, to me, I just found it disturbing because I was like, why should you force someone to eat, right? And then men are saying, men there, they're saying, they cannot marry a lady who is thin or like who is just tiny. They need someone who is like big, like someone who is like, God, which word am I looking for? I don't really want to use the term fat. Please just allow me to use the term fat just this one time. Like the men there, they're like, we don't really want women who are tiny. We want fat women. And now mothers are being forced to force their daughters to eat so that they can be married by wealthy men. Like, if you want moolah, if you want money, if you want to chop money, you need to chop food. Can you imagine? Like, if you want to chop money, you need to chop food. You need to eat food. And not like small portions of food. It's like big portions of food. Anyway, I don't really want to talk much about that documentary. Just go watch it and see what is going on there. So anyway, guys, having said that, let me just tell you this. While growing up, I used to have a very small body, a very tiny body. That was since I was born through primary, through university, through primary, through high school, and then also part of my university life. Like I had a very small body until I met this friend. Like it's always meeting a friend. It's always that friend. So I met this friend. We were sharing a class in university. I think I was in third year or fourth year. I want to believe I was joining. That is when I was now joining fourth year in university. So I met this chick. We were sharing a class, and that time she was looking for a house, like an apartment to rent. And coincidentally, the same time, my neighbor had moved. My immediate neighbor had moved. So the house next to me was vacant. So I told this friend, you know what, how about there's a house I know. Then anyway, like I just explained to her that my neighbor has moved. So how about you just move to close to me? And I mean, you're my friend. So you want your friend closer to you. Like, come baby, close to my friend. Some kind of, that whole, anyway, yeah. So she was like, yeah, it's okay, fine. Me, I'll move. So she moved. Fast forward, now we became even closer because now she's close to me, So it was given. So we started becoming close. Now, let me tell you guys, that lady was moneyed. That friend of mine, that chick, she was moneyed. She was mullad. She had money. Like, oh God, like the dad used to spoil her rotten. And let me tell you, I used to love it. I was there for it because for me personally, on my end, the money is limited. So now I've come to university and I've met this lady who has money, who is moneyed, who the father is just giving her the card. She's just spoiling you. So, I mean, also you'd like to be associated with her, right? Right? Yeah, so I loved it. I loved to be a friend. And plus, she was really nice. Let me just say that. She had a good heart. But now let's focus on the money for now. So she had money. So most of the time what we used to do is we used to go to Pizza Inn. Okay, if you're in Kenya, I know you know TRM Mall. We used to take an Uber. Now, mind you, we used to stay around Safari Park. Again, if you're in Kenya, you know the distance between Safari Park and TRM Mall is not far. It's just a walking distance. But since my friend is moneyed, she's moneyed. She's like, no, there's no way we're going to walk. Let's just take an Uber. And mind you, we're going to get supper. Most of the time, it used to be dinner. Like, we used to do these things in the evening. We take an Uber, we go to TRM Mall, we go to Pizza Inn, we buy our pizzas. Most of the time, we used to go to Pizza Inn on Tuesdays. Again, if you're in Kenya, you know that there's usually Terrific Tuesday. Terrific Tuesday is where you buy one pizza, you get one free. And mind you, for us, we were buying 2 large pizzas. Oh, God. My God. God damn it. What was going on? Like, we are 2 people. We go to TRM Mall, Pizza Inn. We buy 2 pizzas on Tuesday. And then we get 2 extra pizzas. So now we have how many pizzas, guys? Guys, class. Exactly. And then we buy 2-liter soda. And then this 2-liter soda, we're not carrying only one piece of the 2-liter soda. We're taking like 2 of them. And then we take an Uber, we go back to the house, and then we eat, and then we sleep. So clearly we've not moved. Okay. So this continued. Sometimes we'd even go to Art Cafe, and then we eat the burgers there, and then we just come and sleep most of the time. That is why I'm telling you, like, these things used to happen in the evening. Most of the time it used to happen in the evening. So we'll just come, eat our burgers, eat our pizzas, then we sleep. And then on the days that we're not going to these restaurants, we would go buy chicken, buy pork, and then we come with it, and then we cook, and then we eat, and then we sleep. Are we together? I'm telling you guys, my body started now becoming big. Guys, I just became big like this. Like, Nana is now big. Like, my entire body now, I started becoming, my thighs, when you have those thighs that are usually like this, they are married to each other. They are like, yes, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer. If you have such kind of thighs, once you start adding weight, the friction that is usually between your thighs. Guys, I could feel the friction. It used to like even hurt me. It was just crazy. It was crazy. Then my clothes started becoming small. And yeah, it was just, oh God. Oh God. So yeah, I moved from 50 something kgs to 70 something I know it started from 50 something to 60 something, and then from 60 something I went to 70 something, and then from 70 something I got to now 80. You can imagine. And guys, let me tell you, I'm 5'2". Like, I'm 5'2". So I'm not even tall. I'm short. So I'm this short lady who is now big. In Swahili, there's something in Swahili, and here in Kenya, there's something we usually say, kasichana kafupi round. That is how I used to be. Like, I used to be short and round. Because now the meat is here. This place is here. Because I remember this place. Oh God, and by the way, guys, I have some hair. I realized that I have some beards. On this side, I have like 2 hairs here, 2 or 3. Oh my God, I'm here with beards, and your boyfriend has nothing. Your boyfriend is just clean. But anyway, guys, so it means now I can look at your ladies, and I'm like, hi, baby, hi. Like right now, if I hit on a lady, she'll just be in because I got some beards. Anyway, guys, back to our story. Let us focus. So this part started becoming like this. So if I do this, I could just, oh God, it was just funny. And then I started having meat all over the place. And then my thighs were together. It was just an uncomfortable situation. But it's the fact that it never bothered me. Like, I never used to get bothered, because even after I realized that I'm adding weight, I still continue to eat the pizza with my friend. And the fact that even my boyfriend at that time was enabling me, like he was like, just eat. But for him, I think it was, for him, the comments that he used to throw were like, you just eat, it's even better to have a good body. Now listen to what my boyfriend is telling me. It's better to even have a big body so that people will not hit on you. I'm like, nigga, what? Oh God, now that I'm thinking about it, that was really wild. Like, why was this guy telling me that? Anyway, so the people around me were just enabling me. So it never really bothered me. But let me tell you, when the thing that really made me bothered, the thing that started making me aware and started making me bothered is the comments from people. It's always the comment from people. And it's always the comment from the people that are close to you that really bothers you a lot. Like, guys, let me tell you, do you know when you're going through a phase in your life where you feel insecure with your body, it does not matter how many people tell you look good. 1,000 people can tell you look good. But just that one comment, that one negative comment can crush your entire 1,000 positive comments. Like, guys, that is when I started becoming aware, because now I would meet people that are, even my friends that used to seem, even my high school, my fellow high school students, I would meet them and they'd be like, oh my God, you used to have a very small body. Like, you're eating too much. You need to stop eating. I actually remember there's one comment that I'll never forget. We used to have this house manager at home. And when I close school and then I go home, she would be like, I would never like such kind of a body. That is what she used to tell me. Like, what's up? Like, your body, why are you eating too much? You just have a very big body. Like, I was big. I was so insecure, guys. I used to hide behind makeup, because I was like, if at all I can't, if they can't see the body, then let them see the face. I'm smart, right? I'm smart. Yeah, I keep telling you guys I'm smart. I was like, if they can't see my body, if they can't see my body, I will let them see my face now. I will let them see my face. So I used to hide behind makeup, and then of course I most of the time I don't even want to go. Like guys, I would not even go to the shop without makeup. Like from my place to the shop, which is like 2 minutes, I would never go. I would first apply makeup, then I go out. So that is how I started becoming insecure. I was so insecure, and then when I go home, people at home, they know me. They know that I've had a small body. So when I go home and then I'm this huge, they would throw comments, and I'm like, oh my god, now what do I do? And mind you, I know someone might be asking, why didn't you think of going to the gym? Here's the thing, but in our university, we had, I think, like 3-4 gyms or something. But there's just, guys, I'm not a gym person. And I'm sorry to say this, like sometimes someone might think that you're not taking life serious. They might think that, okay, you just don't want a small body or something. But it's not that. That people were just not into gym. Like guys, I tried gym. The last time I tried gym, a friend of mine had forced me to go to the gym, and I went there, and I felt like I was dying for a minute, and I was like, no, this is not for me. So guys, it's not like I did not try gym, but I was like, no, this isn't for me. This is not for me. But I knew I needed to lose weight. But it's the fact that I cannot leave my friend now because we are this close. Oh God. We are close. We are already, now I'm hooked. I'm addicted to this junk food. Guys, we used to eat junk, and I never used to care at all. We continued to eat and eat and eat. And then, good thing, let me say it's a good thing, because now if I had continued to, good thing I was in 4th year, so I was meant to graduate. So after graduation, that is when now we parted ways with my friend. She went her way, and then I went my way, and then now life hit me. That is when now life hit me. And once life hits you, because now I'm out of university, I'm looking for a job, there is no job, I'm stressed. My provider, my sponsor, my money friend, where my finances for junk food were coming from, now it's cut off, because now my friend has also, gone her way, and I've gone mine. So now I don't really have a source of money to buy junk food. So that is when now my weight started, it started fading, fading. Anyway, my weight started shedding, and then I started losing weight, and that's how now I went back to a small body. But let me tell you guys, I thought that once I go back to like a small body, I thought that I was going to get over the whole weight loss obsession. If I feel like I'm about to just add weight, if I feel like my thighs have started to somehow clog, if I feel like somehow my clothes have started to become small, guys, I panic. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know, maybe I'm just overreacting. But if you've ever gone through the same thing, maybe you can comment, and maybe let us know, how do you deal with, this whole, if you're obsessed with weight loss, like how do you deal with it when you feel like maybe you've shed some kgs, but then you start feeling like you're started to add back your weight. How do you guys deal with it? Because for me, I've tried to not panic, but each time, like every time I feel like I'm eating and I feel like I'm gaining some weight, I end up skipping meals, because I can't imagine having to relive the same thing that I went through when I had weight. So for me, even now, it's something I'm working on. I really hope that it will come a day where I'll be like, you know what, fuck it, like, fire, like, come on, wait, add if you want, I don't care. Until I get used to, I know I should not be obsessing over weight loss. Like, I mean, like I said, there are countries where people are being forced to eat, right? Okay, one day, don't worry, guys, it's baby steps, one step at a time. I can't just, one step at a time. I'll get over it. I'll just get over it. But yeah, it's been such a, for me, when it comes to weight, it's always a journey. It's always a journey for me. And it's the fact that my family members, sometimes, guys, by the way, we should stop obsessing over weight loss. I know I'm telling you this. I know I'm telling you this, but I'm also stressing over it. But let's try. Let's just try, right? It doesn't hurt to try. Let's just stop. Let's try and stop obsessing over weight loss, because some of us have even realized it's a family thing. Like for me, sometimes I look at my family and I'm like, maybe this is a family thing, because most of my family members, like from my dad's side, they have big bodies. So sometimes I'm like, or maybe I'm just obsessing here over weight loss, and maybe it's a gene thing. Maybe it's something I've inherited from my family. But still, I cannot convince myself that. That's what I'm saying. Let's just try. Let's just try. Let's stop obsessing over weight loss. Let's just embrace it. Let's just accept who we are. Like I said, maybe it's a family thing, and to others, maybe even you're under medication. There are people who some of you are even obsessing maybe over weight loss, and the medication that you're taking does not even allow you to like lose weight. You have to keep eating and continuously keep eating, but you still want to lose weight. I think we should just stop obsessing over weight loss. Personally, I should stop. Let me just start with myself. I should stop. But it's something I'm working on. And I really hope I'm going to get there. Going to get there. Anyway, guys, I really hope you've enjoyed this video. And let me try and edit it now so that it can be up today, because the video that I was going to upload today, I deleted it. So let me just try and edit this right now, and then I post it so that guys, we can be together. Anytime you need a lover, call on me. I told you this song has to be a hit. I know it's someone's song. I know, of course I know, but you know what? We're going to the studio. Anytime you need a lover, call on me. I'll be waiting. Anytime you need a lover, call on me. My heart is aching. Call on me. Guys, if you've not subscribed, kindly consider doing so. And I'll see you in my next video. Ow, 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 ow. Bye, guys.